just today. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get you on my other thing here. Don't know. Let's see. I can see one. I don't know if I have you. It says in here. Hold on, you guys. It's me. It's not you. If you're here, I know that. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Let's see how much of a delay there is. I have a little bit. Let's see if I can speed you guys up. Okay. Emery, hi. Hello, sweet Al. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here. I can't believe you're here. Okay, I think I have it going. It's going. We're gonna give it a shot. Holy cow. Okay. It does not seem to be. And I might need to go get earphones. Is it fuzzy for you guys? Also, I don't have my earphones. Shoot. And I just remembered I probably need those for a live. Hey, Tree. Okay, so you guys can't hear me. Let me go. Let's go. I'll get a drink and do the stuff we do. I'm gonna turn up my volume on my phone. Does that help at all with volume? Let me know about that first, and then I gotta go find earphones. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. It's fuzzy. Anne Marie, is the picture fuzzy or just my voice, or both, or anyone? You're not able to hear. I'm gonna go get some earphones. So take a break, grab a drink. I just ran and got mine right before I came down here. So I'm all full. Let me go grab my earphones, and I'll be right back. So give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That took a minute. Let me unplug you. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's see. The problem is, of course, now this will be going off my battery. So let's. Okay. Oh, we had some more people join us. Okay, this is with the earphones. Is this better? Hi, Nancy. Yeah, you joined at a super fun time because I wasn't even here. I was just roaming around my house trying to find my earphones.
So much better, Elle says. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Elsie. Nancy says you're the one that brought her over here. Thank you so much. Nancy, I'm glad you're here. And it's better. Thank you, Anne Marie. Cool. Okay, let's go. You guys, how are you? How are you? I've missed you guys so much. I don't even remember. I just texted Melissa and I was like, okay, I'm going live. And I was like, oh, shoot, I don't even remember if I know how to do this. It's been a bit. How is everyone? Today is Saturday, midday here. And it is 4th of July weekend here for us. And it's a little cloudy and overcast, which, you know what? I'm okay with, you guys. We got hit hard last weekend with a heat wave. Yay! Hello, Melissa. Hello, friend. Glad you're here. Are you okay being a mod for a little bit? I see you still come up with a wrench, and I don't know how. I don't. I don't know how to undo it, quite frankly, but I'm sure we could figure it out. Oh, thank you, Nancy. That's so sweet. Elle, are you in your new home? It's sunny and hot as Hades here. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Melissa, is it hot where you are? You guys are on different sides of the same state. I'm always curious how that shows up for you guys. Not too sure. Okay, you guys, look at my desk. Oh my gosh, I've been filming and I tried to post. It's just taking forever. I do not know what's going on, but I want to do a couple things. I wanted to see what you guys wanted to do as well today. You're still at the South House. Okay, Elle. You were 100 plus for 3 weeks, Melissa? Oh my goodness. It's raining in England. Oh, but it's so hot. Interesting. Nancy. Oh man. Yes, I miss California. It's nice so far. Yeah. Nancy, I'm not too sure I know. Where about in California are you? If you don't mind sharing, you certainly do not have to share. I have so much to do, you guys. I have so many like ideas and things I want to do. I think I'll make I have a little list. Nancy, you're in Long Beach? I'm like I'm like from Long Beach. Like 4 generations from Belmont Shore. Nancy, Nancy, do we not know each other? Belmont Shore. Yes, I grew up in Naples and oh my goodness. What? Nancy, without we went to the same alma mater. I am also a Bruin. Get out of town. My parents are Bruins. Yes. Oh gosh, this is nuts. On Park Avenue. Yeah. I grew up down by Naples and then I grew up in the Hole for a little bit. Or for the other half. Yeah. And then my mom lived in Belmont Shores my whole life. Now you live on Quincy. That's not a big move. Oh my gosh, Nancy, that is crazy. Nancy, you're on my list next time I come to town. Holy cow, are you serious? Class of 77. Okay, we're 10, 11 years apart. My sister is class of 81. Oh my gosh, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to think. I know we know people together. That's just nuts. Yes, Elle, how is Big Handsome doing? He can't lift anything for 6 weeks. Dear goodness. Plus all the food. I didn't realize the food issue, Elle. And yes, Nancy, it's always a small world. And my parents would always say, that's that's Long Beach. I have crazy stories about small world in Long Beach, like running into people, all over the world type thing. Crazy. I This is so crazy, Nancy. Yes, we're going to have to maybe message off camera, and that is so funny. Pam's here. Hi, Pam. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's nighttime for you? He's a horrid patient. Elle, oh gosh, you're killing me right now. No. Okay, trash pickup. Yes. Pam, Pam, Pam. Holy cow. Okay, I just filmed last night and it's uploading right now, but I mean, holy cow, you guys. If you are not a Patreon of somebody and want to be, it's in my humble opinion one of the best values you can get for your money. These are from Pam's Patreon this month. There was, Pam, I swear you did 14 of them, 14 printables. Melissa, you are killing me. These are, I printed this one obviously on clear. This is a transparency. It'll be coming out in my video, but I thought it was really fun. And then I have Mod Podged all over. I don't know if you guys can really see. The camera's pretty fuzzy. Is that for you guys as well? Or is it just me? Is it having a hard time picking up stuff because there's so much craziness on my desk? That might be part of it. Pam absolutely outdid herself. This guy I printed on clear too. Oh my gosh. And there's a coupon. You guys look. I cannot wait. I just Mod Podged these and laid them out to dry overnight. It's a bit fuzzy. Okay, well, we'll work on it. Thank you, Nancy. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, Pam. Pam, Pam, Pam. Okay. Stunning for this month. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So those are just now finished drying. Okay, tell me what you guys want to do. I have a list. I obviously have to clear off my desk, and I obviously want to make my July journal. I'm going to try and clear this off so maybe the camera can focus a little bit more. Melissa, she's trying to clean her glasses. Let me try my phone, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna move you. Hold on, and I'm gonna rub the camera. Hold on. I don't know. Ooh, that could give someone like, don't look. Close your eyes, you guys. I don't know if that helps or not. I don't know why I have such a delay on here. It's bizarre. All right, let's get you readjusted. Okay, so you guys can see it's so funny because what I see in my camera is not what I see on the thing. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit here. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Yes, what a beautiful affirmation. Beautiful affirmation. Super cool. Okay, so I see some of you like on here. I see we have 16. I'm not sure everyone's checked in. If I didn't say hello, please forgive me. Hello, hello, hello. You guys. Okay, first of all, oh, well, Melissa went to get a phone call or something, so I will do that. I just went through my drawers and tried to grab whatever kind of storage things I have. One of the things I definitely want to do is clean off. I want to reorganize my desk, not just clean it off, but I need to reorganize it. It's not flowing very well, and I have too many boxes of bits, I guess. So what that looks like, I don't know. As I'm going through things, I'm finding things like this, which I have not gotten into this box in forever. But look at this delightful thing of yumminess. They're all gems and little flowers and stuff. So I am going to put it aside, but I am going to leave it out because I want to make a pile of things that I want to use up and like inspire me to make things. And I think I'm going to make some clusters. So I'm going to do another video. If we don't, if it's not a today thing, which I don't think it is, I just got it out. Whoops, to remind me that I have it. Okay. Okay. This is one of the boxes. I have two of these, obviously. I don't know if you guys all have these. Are these iris boxes or something? Oh, Stephanie, I can't even imagine. You know, if you have not already watched Elizabeth's channel, go watch her. She has been packing for like 6 months and is such an inspiration. But yes, packing the craft room was absolutely the worst part for me. I we've moved a couple times, two short term, two, what do I even want to say? Close ones and one like super far. And for that one, we had movers come in. And I've told my husband I'm never moving again unless the movers come in because I can't do it. Like, oh, it's horrid. And yes, for whatever reason, the craft room for me is also the worst. So, okay, if you guys have these boxes, I obviously bought two. They came with these boxes in it. So maybe one, two, three, four, five, six, probably in each one. Now, I've obviously taken out a lot of these and used them for other things. You've seen, like, I store like stickers in these. So I have them in another drawer in my cart behind me with these. So I'm not keeping them in this thing. So I might just go buy some more of these boxes because I actually do like them. I do think they're a usable size. I'm just checking on comments. Oh my gosh. A 6-month-old rainbow sun. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So sweet. Yes, what a complete blessing. Congratulations. I'm glad you're both well. Yeah. Yay, Pam, you can hear me better. Moving many states away. Yes, that's what we did too. Yeah. Yes, Elizabeth's rule is be ruthless. And Elle inspires me all the time. I obviously need to be ruthless in this room just because I'm still going to stay here. And if I don't, I'm going to, you know, maybe just pass out in here one day and get covered with craft stuff. Yes, Stephanie, I agree. We're so grateful that you, Lauren, yes, that you're both here. Sorry, I'm reading as they're scrolling. Hello, Penny. That's 3 from Florida, I think we have on here. Hubby said you should have been more ruthless. Oh, hubby. That's hilarious. Yes, continued thoughts and prayers, of course, Lauren. Yep, we have 3 Floridians. 3 Floridians here. I know Elle and Melissa are on like opposite sides of the state. I don't really have a lot of bearings, but I'm continuing to learn. I've been there once or twice, school tours and whatnot. Penny, where about in Florida are you? If you want to share, please make sure you guys, when you share, it is public. I don't know who else is on here. All of that. So never share things that, are too personal or something that you're not comfortable sharing. Okay. I have these boxes that I obviously have had. I have very little. That's not true. I have I have a scrapbook 12 by 12 plastic envelope. You guys have seen my system if you've been watching my channel for a little bit of all Girl Scout themed things. Now, yes, this is how far behind I am in my scrapbooking, which I haven't done honestly in years because I do more of this stuff. But I don't need to use up these boxes because I have these amazing plastic envelopes. Now, the reason I have these amazing plastic envelopes, I just filmed a video last night. I got them in the mail yesterday from Sweet Melissa. I don't know if you're back, Melissa. Oh, Melissa's back. Yay! Melissa's back. Yes. Okay. So Stephanie, you've sold a lot of things. Yes, it is stressful, but also a very, very amazing blessing. So the stress of it is the energy spent in the creation of something new. So that's really awesome. Elle's still doing it. I messaged Elle the other day. I did say, those smaller moves, and what I mean by smaller is like not all in one day type thing, like where you take some to the new house and you take some more to the new house, and those are horrible for me. Those are way worse than, one big day and it's just over with, at least in my opinion. Yeah, Elle, you're gonna go. You have like one more month, right? Okay, Pam, you used to live in Florida. I don't think I knew that. I knew you were stateside. I didn't know where. Yes, I'll keep the eye on the prize. Hey, Melissa. Welcome. Yes, lots of Florida girls here. Kentucky in the house. Yes. Yes, Nancy, I agree. We must have so much in common. We will definitely connect. It's crazy because yeah. No, Melissa, I agree with you. You can't handle a move right now. I don't know. Oh, Pam, you've done 20 moves? Okay, can again, I don't want you guys to share too much or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna kind of chat and try and work. It's hard for me to right now, Trudy. I think so. I don't know. What time is it there? Is it 9 o'clock at night or something like that? You guys, I have the best intentions of getting on here at 9 a.m. or whatever. It's never happened. I need a little time to futz around and do my thing. And Stephanie, where are you moving? 24 moves? Stephanie, 24 moves in 28 years? What? Well, I will stop giving my opinion on anything. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm talking about. You guys are the experts, you and Pam. Holy cow. That's insane. I don't have any concept of what that's like. I mean, no, I don't have any concept of what that's like. I mean, my mom moved a few times, but it wasn't like a major move for me. And my dad's house was always the constant. So anyway, I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. What are you doing, Allison? Tell us what you're doing. Okay. This is, like I said, these envelopes I just got last night from Melissa. Melissa, I love them. Thank you. She got them for me because I was complaining about not knowing how to organize my dies, which I'm trying to use more of. And look at this. Loving them. And so I thought I might as well use them for a couple other things also. These little ephemera bits, because these don't go like anywhere near me, right? I'm not going to leave these out all the time. I just have some old pictures. I have a whole album just of Girl Scouts and stuff, and this is just some extras that haven't been used yet. So I'm going to put them in these cool envelopes. From Maryland to Alabama. Is that right? Maryland to Alabama? Wow, Stephanie. It's 7:30 there. Okay, so just, yeah. Not too late, not too late. Melissa, yes, thank you. Oh, yes, the apartment. Oh my goodness, Stephanie. Yeah, we moved a lot when I was a child. Yes, I do understand that. Yeah, okay, so these are the little plastic envelopes. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going to use them to, I'm going to use a couple of them here to just empty out these boxes, and then I can use the boxes for something else because I don't need, I don't need all this. I'm going to have to probably give most of this away. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but I want to finish her little album. She only went up to sixth grade, sixth, seven, eight, sixth grade. She got her bronze award, and then we moved, and so she never reconnected with a troop up here, which is fine. I mean, you know, if I wasn't the troop leader for all those years, I don't know. It was a tight group of kids and group of parents, and so, you know, it was great. It was great for elementary school, and I'm not really a clutter person, but she is fun to watch. Oh, I've been watching Dana Kay. I know. Yeah, I think Florida to Maine and back again as a teen, and that was the extent of my moving. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting how moving, you know, impacts us, definitely. So, okay, so these little scout things are done. I just have two of them, which will be fine. I'm going to put them in my scrapbooking closet over here and in with this, the scouting pocket, obviously. They don't need to be separate. I don't actually know why I had them out separate. I just did. So we'll put that over here. I don't think you can hear him, but if you hear snoring in the background, it is Buddy. He's here for the whole experience. And yeah, okay. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to use these for, but I have a few boxes now available. Okay, I have 4 boxes that I can use probably in my carts. I don't tend to use this container very much, but I did get them out to show you if you have these. And I think, like I said, I might just buy some more of the clear boxes. Okay, so we'll get that off my desk. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Like for real, just dropped it on the dog. Okay. Yes, Nancy, the plastic envelopes are super cool. Melissa is Messy Missy Creates. She's also in the chat right here. I don't know what I'm going to use the boxes for, Melissa. Seed holders. I can tell you it's not going to be for seed holders. I don't need to hold seeds. I don't even, that's not what I'm going to be using them for. But yes, good to know if any of you are growing people and have a green thumb, those are the perfect size. I can totally see that. Here is a big envelope that I'm going to use to make our journal with. This is another one of Pam's printables. Now this one I printed out on a transparency. I found this box of transparency at Goodwill. I did go through this in my video that should be posting whenever. But you guys will see it here first. And I put some Mod Podge on it. Now the transparencies are interesting because they have 2 sides. They have a grain tooth side and they have the clear side. Most of us, I'm assuming, are old enough to understand what these are. You're having craft room withdrawals. Oh, sweet Al. You're going to be there soon. Yes, Melissa. I put pictures in them for sure. Anna Marie, yes. Join us again. I don't know how much more work you have. Happy 4th to you as well. Not too sure how long we're going to be here, but, check back. We might be here. I don't know. The Michael's photo boxes for embroidery floss. Oh, I have no idea about embroidery floss. You guys have seen my hot mess. Although it's the way I bought it, so I don't think 2 plants alive. You're so funny, Al. I do really well with indoor plants. I don't garden outside. I mean, I'd like to. My husband built some beautiful planter boxes. I'm here for it. I am. I watch the YouTube video. I plant the potatoes. I plant the seeds. I do the thing, and we get nothing. I don't know if you're supposed to do something after you plant them. I mean, we get plenty of rain up here, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not a growing person. Yes, happy 4th. Janet, happy 4th. Thanks for wishing us a happy 4th, sweet Janet. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I don't know. We'll check in. We'll see how long we're going to go. Sometimes these go long. Yes, you kill hard to kill plants. Oh, you had a pathos. Oh, and now it's dying again. Yeah, I there's all sorts of stuff. I don't know. Yes, yes, yes. Elle, you're funny. Yay, Nancy. So Nancy found my channel from Elizabeth and found Janet's from mine. Super cool. Maybe we should do one of Janet's prompt pages that I haven't been on in forever. Yeah, you got to check on the hubsters. Make sure they don't get overheated for sure. You killed an air plant. Oh my God, Penny, you're killing me. You used to grow bedding plants and sell them. Ooh. Well, someone here has a green thumb. It's not me. Okay, so this is an envelope I'm going to use for the journal today. I also have, I cut out this guy. Doesn't he look fun? He's going in this month's journal. So the big goal today is to make a journal. Oh, I was on this. This is one of Pam's printables this month, and I did print it out on the transparency, which I found at the thrift store, which I was kind of excited about because I thought it'd be fun. And I was playing with this one because when you print them, this is actually the upside with the grit on them. If there's any writing, you can see this is the correct way. The ink has to go onto the grainy side. But for this one, I went ahead and put some of the Sparkle Mod Podge, and I did put it on the slick side, and I just didn't know if it was going to take. So I didn't finish them. So I'm going to actually do that now. Yeah. Oh, see, Trudy's handing out plant advice. Yes. You're supposed to miss them. Is that right? Okay, I have random little things like this. I would like to do my planner. And I'm just going to ask you guys what you want me to do, but let me find a spot on my desk first. I'm going to organize and do all sorts of stuff, so we'll do what you want to do first. Let me get some Mod Podge on this. And I do think, because it took so well, I don't know if you guys can see it, like I'm going to go ahead and do this edge because it will just be clear, and I can cut it out as a strip. Oh yes, Elle grew a pineapple, you guys. Trudy, you went to college for horticulture and landscaping? That's amazing. Oh yes. Yes, Elle, take the pineapple with you. Yeah, Nancy, I just thought it'd be fun. I'm actually going to put some into my junk journal today because I thought that would make a fun page also. But I think the printing's kind of fun. I mean, we've been printing on clear sticker paper, obviously, and this is not that. So this is very much like a vellum, right? So when we use it in our journal, we're going to have to find a way to adhere it is the only thing because it's super clear, right? But that's okay. We'll just play with it. It was like I don't even know, $1 for the whole box. And people obviously don't use transparencies anymore, but we're gonna salvage this box of them and find uses for it. So I'm gonna do that. So again, this is one of Pam's from this month. You guys, I'm not joking. I think there was 14 printables. I think there was 14 printables. Yeah, and already 18. Yeah, 8.5 by 11. Yes, it's already a good size. Okay, let's see what else I can do right here. I have this beautiful card right here for my birthday that sweet Melissa made me. I opened it yesterday on camera. It's gorgeous. These are all die cuts. This is beyond my die cutting skills. That's not what I do for die cutting, but I love it. A dozen pineapple plants growing. My grandmother's grandparents' pine. Yeah. I mean, do you take them all? I don't know. I don't know anything about, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. This is obviously a catalog. This is all amazing background. Okay. Love this brand. I mean, I don't know. If you grew up in California, this is all we used surfing and whatnot growing up. But I do know why we're on the catalog list now, actually, but that's okay. I don't think I need necessarily any of this stuff. Oh, that's a cool stocking, actually. That's kind of funny. Actually, maybe we will order that. Okay, I'm going to take this off, though, and put it in the die cut pile because this will be super fun. This is what... Whoops. Do I need anything else? Probably not. We can probably just go on the website and... Okay, bud. That's going to go close to you. This will go in the die cuts because this is what I use to, make things like this. This was the cover of a magazine. I know you guys have seen me like just babble about this lately, but I'm freaking loving it. I am. And so this is perfect. So that's what pile this will go in. Okay. Oh, here's another printable that is not where it's supposed to be. Go figure. All right, catching up. Oh, Em's here. Hello from Australia. Yes, Freddie with Miss Janet. Oh my gosh, I know you guys. Janet's table's amazing. You're taking one plant, Elle? I kind of missed the chat. I'm sorry. Do I want to know what sex wax is? It's a wax for your boards. Yeah. Yeah. Glad we started that one out. No, Melissa, I have not found a way to sort the branches yet. I'm on it. Well, but look, this is what I'm thinking. Hold on, I got to take out my ears. I do think Melissa, what are you apologizing for? You're so funny. I think that this box situation is probably, I don't know, the safest, I don't know, the easiest way. Look at the gorgeousness, though, you guys. That was the cover of a magazine, obviously with writing on it. I do think this might be the best way. I don't know. There's just, and I don't think I want to label them all. I don't know. Because this is what I have currently. This isn't, obviously these are way harder. This is just out of a magazine paper. You can see how flimsy that is. And it gets tangled, so easily compared to obviously this. But look at this color. This was, some ad for wine or something. I don't know. Yeah, Pam, the transparency I think is fun. Like I said, wait, I'm going back. Hold on. What did you say? Hold on. Nancy's saying, learn to separate stickers and ephemera into groups and putting them where you will actually find them. Yes, that's what I am learning from that video. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome. I don't quite know. If not, you've heard me talk about it before. The organizing videos I was watching that I've linked a couple times. Please, I'm not doing anything in my house. I've done one or two little things, maybe like a pantry or something. But the rules that really stuck in my brain were one, a container is to contain, not it's stuck in my brain, you guys, because I obviously need it. Like, don't just buy new containers. So her example is like, you go to your friend's house, you see this beautiful jar of pens, and you're like, I want that beautiful jar of pens. It looks so nice. You go buy the jar, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't look the same because yours is like one, either crammed packed, or you need four of them for your pens. Now, I can tell you, that video alone caused me anxiety because I don't like her talking about limiting my pens or my craft things. Now, if we're talking about kitchen spoons, that's very different. So I started it with my kitchen spoons and my kitchen drawer. Okay, like how many wooden spoons do you need, or how many pizza cutters do you need? Easy peasy for me, not my craft desk. So that's one rule that stuck with me. It has not stopped me. It has not stopped me. So the theory would be like, I'm going to have one box of these die cuts. That's not going to happen. I can just tell you right now, that's not going to happen. And not to buy more drawers to put washi tape in, but to limit it to the drawer you have and choose wisely and choose consciously and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm working on it. It's obviously taking a minute to go in. The other thing though, hi, Journaling Dragon. Sorry I'm late. I'm chatting away and missing the chat. If you can handle cutting those branches, you can handle cutting other things too. Oh, Trudy, yeah, losing internet. Gosh, that happened to me the other day at work. I was so frustrated. They do fit in the envelopes. Those videos are great to watch. Hilarious. Yep. Yes, and then Nancy, the other big thing she said is like put it where it makes sense for you. It doesn't matter if whatever your china's in the china hutch, if that's not where you're going to go for it, I guess, as an example, or your kitchen's organized a super way. It doesn't matter if your blender is in the drawer that you think is made for a blender. If that's not where you're going to go for it, like organize it where, if I were to say to you like, I need an envelope. Like if my kids come to me and they're like, I need an envelope to mail something, where would I go look for an envelope? Now, maybe logically for us, it's in the same office, right, as other things. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe the envelopes, for whatever reason, are kept in a different place. So, yes, for me, remembering that this might be the last day for my little trash box, you guys. It has done its job. We might I can't though. I just love it. We might bring in a new one soon. But yes, where would you look for it? So yes, that's what's making sense to me too. Unfortunately, I like to look for things very, very close to me. I don't want to get up from my desk and like go look for something, which is why I've built kind of my little cockpit, if you will, around me. So yes, Nancy, slow progress is still slow progress, or is progress, yes. Yes, don't get lost looking for it. Yep, and don't lose your mojo. I agree. See, I'm the same way. And I really enjoyed going through some of my drawers and kind of finding things, because I'll show you a couple things I found that, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in forever. Wait till you see what I found, you guys. Let me just sort these really quickly. These are more leaves that I cut. Now, see, these leaves still need to be, all of this needs to be punched out. I don't know why. See all this? This is why I did it when I was watching a movie, because I could just sit and play, but they're just gorgeous. Okay, so I think all of these are one set. So I'm going to put all these together, and then this little bucket will be clear. But aren't they fun? These are all out of magazines, you guys. No scrapbook paper. Like no, didn't have to buy a thing. They were, a lot of these are just out of those free magazines that come to your door about your neighborhood or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming everybody gets some sort of free. But see, here's some hearts I cut. So those can go in a different envelope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Melissa, you got my brain. You got my brain. Okay. See, here's a love that like I didn't know was in here. But see, look, how cute is that? It could be like, oh, okay, maybe we'll keep it and just make something with it because I'm loving it. I'm a shover. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. I have to come over and check what you're saying. Visual clutter bothers me and I don't put things away correctly. Interesting, Melissa. Yes. My husband is a shover. I'm doing junk journal July, Melissa. Yes, I'm doing it. We're going to make a journal in just, well, a minute in live YouTube time. Just schedule a whole house move. No, for real, Elle. You're funny, Melissa. You're so sweet. I'm going to buy some more. No, I have like 50 of them. Yes, I know. Elle causes us anxiety. No, Elle doesn't cause us. I feel anxiety sometimes when I watch you, Elizabeth, because I'm like, oh, if I had to go through that drawer or that drawer. Oh gosh, Nancy. That's an interesting question. If let's talk about Junk Journal July here for something. Junk Journal July, sort of. I'm doing a design team. Oh my gosh, you're doing a design team? Facebook group. The owner of the group has her own list. Oh, very cool. Yes, yes, we're gonna do Junk Journal July. What are the parameters? I don't know. They're who hosts Junk Journal July? Is it at Meg Journals? Hey, Mrs. Gigi. Yes, I know. We always make a junk journal. So there is a prompt list, and there is are some people who are very kind of strict about it, like everything in the journal has to be from junk or everything. And then there is oh, Melissa, that'd be fun. You guys, I really meant to do something. I want to do something today for 3,000 subscribers because I'm just so like blown away by that and blessed. I really meant to do something for June. It was my birthday month, and we literally did nothing. It was bananas here with graduation and everything, and family was here. And my birthday obviously just was not the focus, which it wasn't supposed to be. I really wanted to go on and do a fun giveaway and a fun prompts or something. I don't even know. So maybe we'll do that. Oh, I know what I could do. I might, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it in September. But anyway, yes, we could come up with some fun prompts. That would be fun. There are a few people that do prompts for July anyway, so we certainly don't need to do that. You can follow along. I think I've done it for the last 2 years at least, kind of followed the list. Look at these fun, again, magazine papers out of this heart. So I need to put that in an envelope. And then see, this is what they turn out to be, and this drives me nuts. And then I don't know. So this is all one, a crown and some wings. So I guess those go in one. Ah! And here's a little reindeer that never got used from Pam. First snow. So I will flick it over there and it'll go in my winter envelope. So this is what I'm getting rid of, this sort of like jambalaya thing here. I'm going to throw these out because I don't need little cupcake wrappers right now. Okay, I missed it. Congrats to what? What? Yes. So I always make a junk journal. What's special about that? So some prompts, I think. And yes, Elle. And you know what else too? I think that both times that we've moved the last time, my one regret is not taking enough time to consciously put everything where I wanted it. Like we were very rushed when we moved up here because we got relocated. And, I mean, literally the kids were already in school. We moved up here on a Saturday. They started school on Monday, that type of thing. I mean, it was so, anyway, some things in this house are very well organized and like where they're supposed to be, if you will, and put away well and blah, blah, blah. Other things are kind of like, oh my gosh, it goes in the office, just like loaded in there or whatever. And I would like at some point to maybe go back through there and really organize it well. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am super super blessed. I just love this community so much, you guys. But I do appreciate your support very much. And yeah, birthday wishes. Thank you. A miscellaneous envelope. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I got to be honest. I know, Elle, you got to be so excited. Yes, Melissa, you are doing amazing. Your rehab has gone so well and like I can't believe what you're creating. Yeah, Elle, I know. That's the benefit of having the time and doing it slowly as opposed to a one shot deal. For sure. For sure. Okay. Um, okay, this is going to be the hearts. I guess the hearts and the wings and the crown actually are one die if I'm actually thinking about it. So I guess we'll do. Oh, that might send my brain. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. That's the way Tim has them organized. We're going to do it. That's a Tim Holtz die. See, but like things like this, I don't know. Like I don't God. Okay. And then what do we do with things like they don't match? Okay, I'm just putting them in here. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. Okay. And then we're going to throw out some of this like this leaf thing. Crown, wing, 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 wing. I don't know what that is. It's part of a heart, I guess. Okay. All right. I know you tuned in for exciting things here. It's nothing as exciting as sorting die cuts. Nothing as stimulating as this. Yeah, I would imagine, Melissa, typing's hard and slow for sure. You crack me up. I've moved over 20 times and I had a moving dream after watching Elizabeth's last video. I was super stressed. Oh God. I know, Elle, but you're gonna hit the ground running when you get up there. Wing, wing, wing. Wing. These are wings. These are all wings. I'm sorting them. Wings. Yeah, wing, wing, wing. Okay. Book page. Yeah. So I don't know. I have been having fun using my die cut machine and specifically using it for like magazines because I think that's fun. Here's another wing thing. I don't know what it is. Okay, okay, okay. So, oh, and a crown and another crown. And here's an O that goes with love. See, once I have a place for it, which now I can't find, then it goes in that place, but we'll leave it right here for now. Oh, and there's the V. I know. I know, you guys. All right, I want to use that. Now, I don't know. Do you guys use these? What do you use them for? They're old time, probably Dollar Tree. I don't know. Pencil baskets, obviously. I mean, I have a thing of chopsticks here. I could put them in, but like, where do you use them? Do you use them in your drawers? What do you put in here? Bye, Pam. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. So very thoughtful. Yes, hugs to you. Have a good evening. I'm so glad you were able to say hello. Oh, yeah. Melissa is saying they make these envelopes in different sizes. The tiny strips I taught you about a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, they fit really well. Here's one of the projects for today, whether or not I do it on camera. This is one of my drawer systems. It looks like this. But they fit really well in here. So I do have magazine cutouts in some of my drawers, with these in there. This one just isn't getting used, but they do fit in there. So I could move some things into this drawer. This drawer I pulled out particularly because I'm going to redo this drawer, and this is a waste for me. So I'm going to reuse it for something else. And what that is, I'm not too sure right now. This is currently like my Happy Mail system. These were traveler's journals I got from Michaels a long time ago in their... Hey, Kat! I was just watching you this morning. You are so inspiring. Oh, the ones we weave. Oh, very nice. Yes, yes, yes. He fell off the bed. Oh, yay. Well, he knew. The cat knew. Kat, I was watching your video this morning on like making tape. And so I got out a whole new roll of my double-sided tape, and I was like, oh, I'm making some tape. That's for dang sure right now. I can tell you that. Anyway, okay, so this drawer is what I use for Happy Mail. These were like traveler's journals that I covered and have used for different things just for fun. I still like the cover. I may make a journal out of it at some point, and then I'm going to redo my Happy Mail system, and I'm going to use one of these because what I have, I've redone it like 4 times now, and nothing's working. So what do you guys do? How do you track Happy Mail and addresses? Like, where do you keep your addresses and how do you track Happy Mail? Tell me that. Let's have a Happy Mail chat. So my idea is this book, because of the discs, obviously, to use like an old school address book. I can make tabs and just put like A, if you will, whatever, and just put, addresses. And that way I can add, names or whatever. And then I'm just going to track somehow like what I receive and what I send out. I don't know. I've done everything. I've done like a grid thing where I mark off received and sent, and I have listed it by the month, like what I've received and sent. I don't know. It's a bit much. So I have a bit of these. I have a few of these. A bit? I don't even know what that is. I have 4 of these. Most of them I got like on clearance or at the thrift store. This is not even a whole one. This is just extras that I put into a thing. But I like this size. I don't know why this pocket doesn't fit in this thing, but that is bothering me. You've never received a Happy Mail or sent one? Nancy, you're an Excel person. If you could message me, I will send you a Happy Mail. Nancy, you keep everything on your Excel. See, that's not going to work for me. I'm not an Excel person, and my computer's not down here, so... Yeah, Melissa, both. In and out. I'm going to make some tapes. I'm going to make some maybe on this video, Cat. Absolutely. Yeah, Nancy, I think the Excel, I mean, I don't know. I think that's the best way to do it, probably, honestly. I'm just not an Excel person. Yeah, Elle, I know. This just seems to feel like it's going to work for me. I just have to choose one. Obviously, it doesn't matter. You can flip out these covers. Because I've tried everything in here, and my addresses, I mean, I can't show you because it's all of you guys in here. This is a blank one, actually. Okay, so this is still a blank one. This one is done, and I ripped out. These are, yeah, so I made some sort of like little, well, I don't want to, I made some sort of like, sent and received for each person, and then tried to, I don't know, whatever. It didn't work. And then I have like a hot mess of a book of addresses in here, and they just get added. You can also see I've made some checklists of sent and received in here this way, like received and sent. I don't know. I don't know. So this drawer is getting redone. So I might put die cuts in here. Like all of these buckets may fit in here. That'd be kind of fun. I just tried charts. Yeah. That little slim basket you had when I first came in could hold some tapes. Right here, yes, it could. I don't need tapes. Yes, it definitely could. I have multiple drawers in front of me that look like this. And then I have two huge drawers on the other side of my room of tapes, that I'm not using right now. And I also have this little bucket. Now, this little bucket I used to switch out by the month, and I might go back to doing that. So that might be something I do to organize my desk. I just cleaned this. What on earth? There's like little bits, like what? How did all that ooch under there so quickly? My goodness. Okay. Little bits. So I might switch this out, or my most frequent, right? So like cameras and soccer, obviously frequent. Some of these not. So I might do that again. But yes, this would hold washi tape very well. If you guys have this, it would, you could either go this way, or obviously you could, get like 3 across this way. It could go, that's probably the better way to get more in here. So yes, it would be a nice tape holder. So that's absolutely a good idea for this little guy. Kat's the one that recommended, oh my goodness, you guys are chatting. Hold on, hold the phone. I've been storing your box of Happy Meal for over a year in the mailer box. Melissa, you're so funny. Yes, Trudy, I do the same thing. So I have my whole station now set up in the garage, much to my husband's not being happy about it. I have I have a bunch of stuff in there that I can pack into envelopes, and then people with normal that I regularly mail out to have their own basket, and it goes in there. Okay, what? I used to have pen pals, just letters, and I used to take photos of sent and received and posted them to Instagram to keep track. Interesting. Interesting. So using social media to keep track. That's fascinating. The tapes you want to make, Kat. Brilliant. See, this is why you're brilliant. Okay. Yes. Thank you. See, I didn't even know what you're talking about. And you're brilliant. I'm putting that in my. Okay, that's fascinating. Okay, she made a video, you guys. Can you guys post videos on here? Can you post links? That's what I had, an old school 5 ledger. Yep. She even tracked Christmas gifts. Yep, that's what I was doing. Oh, IG for your poetry. Yes. Brilliant. I love it. Only a mod can. I see. I see. My point was, if you go to Kat's channel, you guys, Kat Hand, she was making tape, and she uses double side sticky tape, obviously. And then on this side, you can put whatever, right? Bits of napkin, bits of washi, whatever you want to do, you can anyway. And so then she was cutting strips, and you could keep them in here. That's brilliant. See, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to leave it in here for right now with that intent. I think I'm going to, no, I'm not going to take these out yet, because that I don't have anywhere to put them. So if you were here yesterday, no, that's not even true because the video is still posting. I went to Goodwill yesterday and I completely blew my mind. Like container, I need to go to container jail. I had to buy this. I didn't have to buy it. I did not have to buy it. I chose to buy it and I can return it. I'm going to return it. I didn't know it's not going to fit in these little drawers. It's too big for my desk here. But I am a sucker for some boxed containers. My mother would tell you this is also how I like to eat. I don't like my food touching, but I am getting better at it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Melissa. There's one about making washi tape. Kat, do you know offhand which video I'm talking about when you made washi tape? You could maybe just link her channel even. I'm not too sure. But either way, thank you, Melissa. That is not, I didn't mean to make you work. Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, hold on. Going back. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Teaching with lesson plans. Yes. It is a cool container, Melissa. I know. I have two other things to return, though. I can return it. My thought, though, is I might try it. I have a big thing over here. I might try it in one of my big drawers and like put paints in it, like this sort of thing, right? Because that way, when I went in my drawer, I could just pull the whole thing out. I don't know. So I'm going to try it over there. And if not, I will return it. Goodwill here lets us return things only for an exchange, but within the week. But that's fine. Oh, we got a little sparkle Mod Podge on it, but that's okay. They won't. They'll think it's even better. Melissa, you're amazing. Thank you, Kat. So Melissa just posted the link to Kat's channel for ideas about making tapes. It's just super fun. I know a lot of you have done it before. Some of you used to do it. I think Laura and maybe Brooke or someone did it with like carpet tape. Carpet tape. Nancy, the link is posted in the chat for you to watch that video, and you can just click on it and save it if you want, or you can leave us and go watch it now. That's okay too. Oh, girl. Melissa, you're going to do a Rolodex? Oh, Kat, they're so beautiful. Hi, Carla. Hello. I can't do the card a day thing, you guys. Yet. Right now, it's not for me. I can't even imagine. I mean, I can't do my daily journaling every day, much less. Anyway, okay. Just bear with me, you guys. Just bear with me. Look, there's more leaves. I know. And I'm going to cut more. So I don't know. Y'all are going to be getting some leaves and some happy mail. That's all I'm going to say, because this is what it does, though. Yeah, see? So, but I just thought there's got to be some fun art, and almost like, I almost want to get I probably even have one, what do you call it? Like a canvas, and Mod Podge them on there and stuff. I'm not too sure. Yeah, they're just stunning to me. I don't know why. It's like a leaf. I don't get it. But anyway, that's where we're at. Carla's in the house. Yeah, I can't do an everyday commitment right now, Melissa, but the Rolodexes are so gorgeous. Yeah, you guys, if you don't already subscribe to Kat's, I'm assuming you do, but just so creative. Kat, you're the one that recommended that I don't throw old Jinky in the trash and that I somehow put him in the binding of my, like a journal or something like that, which I just fell in love with the idea. Although I gave him a really good bath last night, you guys. Mr. Janky is so happy this morning. So he is not going to get tied to a journal today. But here is the idea I had. I've seen some bindings that have like, I don't know, something like this. I got to find a video. Somehow they have some sort of something tied, right? And then my idea was maybe Mr. Janky somehow goes, he's covered in Mod Podge right now. He's not even wanting to come out. Like somehow goes on the top of that or something. I don't know. That was my vision, if you will. That's the vision. Okay. Yes, Kat, I know. He's worth saving. Although I don't think he's done working. So you guys, I just get weirdly attached to things. I don't know why. Like it's the stupidest paintbrush. And I have, as you know, if you've seen some of my postings or Instagram, I have plenty more. I have plenty more and better quality ones. But Mr. Janky has, I guess, just been with me through thick and thin. I don't know. I love him. I also am never worried about using him. I'm never worried about, because he was just so inexpensive to begin with. I don't know. So, okay, look at this. Oh, okay. I am super excited. Those all fit in there. These all fit in here. And where they go, we do not know, but we are better than we were. Okay? That's what we know. This will be another one. So we're going to have to figure that one out. I'm going to put it in here right now just because it kind of goes with that leaf. And this is super exciting. Melissa sent me these if you just joined us. And I got them in the mail yesterday. And I'm here for it. Okay, so die cuts separated for now at least. Let me show you what I found when I went through my stuff. Let me show you because I was trying to figure out if I had any more boxes or storage stuff. Oh, Melissa, yes. Yeah, 9 months since your paralysis and 11 months since you got sick. Yep. You guys, it is crazy when we think about, that's why I journal, honestly. So everybody has had whatever going on this year. Those are going in the trash. I hope you saw that. I hope I get like a sticker or something for that. See, here's a new paintbrush I rescued from upstairs. It's beautiful. I mean, if we don't document the little day stuff, we sometimes forget exactly when something happened. I say this because yesterday, July 1st, was the year since my little Rue had her major surgery. And it was 2 weeks prior to that. It was actually on the day she graduated high school that a year before she got so badly injured. And to see the postings and to see the pictures. Hi! It's my husband. Hi, love. Don't step on Buddy.
I got a caramel macchiato with hemp milk.
Oh my gosh, caramel macchiato with hemp milk.
And I got you a breakfast sandwich.
Oh my goodness, a breakfast
Croissant.
sandwich. You're amazing. Look what my husband's bringing me, you guys. Where'd you go? Holy cow.
And here's a little napkin so you don't get all crafty, messed up on the crafty stuff.
Which one of these do you want?
Whatever you don't want.
Well, I don't know.
Well, then you take a bite of both.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I don't, yeah.
Chop, chop.
Oh my goodness, you guys, what a sweetheart. Oh my God, what a love. He went to work this morning. Caramel macchiato with hemp milk. Okay. I love it. Okay, what a sweetheart. Anyway, I mean, what a year, right? And so I think it's important that we do document that. I think it's important that I don't know, the days are going to pass. We might as well document them, right? So, Melissa, shh, Melissa, don't speak it. Don't you speak it. I know, Melissa. I know you couldn't. There's 2 Melissas on here. Melissa heard I was laughing at you. Messy Missy, I know. I know. Oh, and I'm so sorry, friend. I wish maybe I could have done that for you. But but you can document now. And Cat, he is a keeper. I just think we document the days, and as we talk about in our journaling, or I talk about, I guess, some days are harder than others personally, politically, worldwide, whatever. I don't know. And sometimes we choose to document more of that or less, depending. I I don't do very much of that in this journal. I might. Oh, that's what's wet on here. As I left my brush there. That's what I put a small note in here or maybe some journaling behind something, but I rarely document. Well, I certainly don't do my process journaling in here. I will do a separate video on that. I know you guys ask me that all the time. That is simply just my personal journaling where I'm processing out my own stuff and doing some like subconscious work and whatnot on it. So that's not what this journal's for. It's never been for that. That journal I never show. I mean, I think I've showed you the outside or whatever, but it's never for sharing. I never go back and read it. That's not the purpose of it. So the point is, we document something and it's what we want to keep. And so even if you were to document just rehab or something like that today, and that today's a year or, 9 months or whatever. So that's my 2 cents on it. Missy, you can be Missy for today. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Chronic illness, Trudy. We're bored of being ill. Yes. We're just messy. You're so funny. Document your story because your story matters. That's beautiful, Nancy. Junie Desiree. I don't think I watched that channel. Oh, thank you, Em. So I had gotten this out. This is, I'm in June. This is also something I recognize I do. So this is one of Little Raven Ink, Courtney Diaz's Monsters, from her Patreon. And I printed it on the clear sticker paper. This is also something I do recognize I do, and that's on hard days. I often tend not to journal about it. It's harder for me to journal about it, and I just don't oftentimes. So I'll put a note in here. My son was actually in a car accident this day, and it threw me for a little bit of a loop. He's fine, but I still went for a loop. I don't know where this guy goes. I'm going to put him kind of over here. Oh, and his little ear's not going to quite make it, so that's all right. These are from Lynn, and this is printed on paper, so it will need to be glued down. But anyway, so as I was going back through my June journal, realized this page was completely empty, and now we know why. Now we know why. All right, so let's see. What are we doing here? Sometimes I process like Elizabeth and write over the top. Yes. Yes, I definitely do that as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Melissa. Melissa and Elle. Yeah, Elle does a journaling where she writes over the top of it, which I've definitely done as well, to kind of cover it up. So I'm just going to put that there. I love that Lynn, gosh, it's got to be like a year ago now or something, but we were always talking in like all the printables or the stickers, always say best day ever, best day ever. And we were like, I don't have a lot of those. This is not the best day ever. I need a sticker that says not the best day ever. And so she's made some printables that kind of say like, today sucks. And thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, he's fine. It was, Yeah. Yeah, you guys, Melissa's been on a healing journey. I don't know. Yeah. So, um, anyway, okay. So that's why this was out. So I will just close this. You guys, I'm a great aunt. Little baby Nora came this month. Oh my gosh. First baby in our family since Rue, who is 18. So, yeah, so June is almost done. I need to go back in and finish journaling, right? So, but let's not do that right now. Let's figure out a couple other things. Tell me this. What would you like to do today in here right now? I'm going to show you a couple things just so I can keep clearing off my desk. And then would you like to make the junk journal July? Do you want me to keep going through supplies? Do you want to work in the daily journal? What would you like to do? What are you guys all doing while you're here? Are you crafting? Are you sitting and drinking coffee or something cool, depending on your weather? What are you guys doing? Yes, love those not good, love those not good day printables for sure. I learned that from Elizabeth's channel. Also, never heard of that and am pretty private and I would hate to just put it out there. Yes, for sure, you guys make sure that you're journaling whatever. Obviously, if we put it on the internet, it's for every single person in the entire world to see. Oh, the baby. I know, she's gorgeous. They, the family sent a picture of her yesterday and wrote like, I forget how small they are at 10 days old or whatever it is. And I wrote back, I'm like, well, in fairness, like mine were never that small, legitimately. Like mine were born bigger than this baby is at 10 days old. So, yes, isn't Nora sweet? It's a sweet name. Okay, junk journal, junk journal, junk journal. I'm enjoying you and the community. Us too, Elle. I love that you're here. Thank you. I'm laying in bed listening to the pouring rain. Oh, isn't that enchanting? Melissa, I'm typing. Yes. A journal cover of a clipboard cut in half. Nice. You're drawing and might want to, we could maybe change your mind. Oh, Melissa, girl, you know me and that cricket. I don't know. I can only do one thing at a time. Yeah, me, obviously you and me both, girl. Look, I I have a Cricut. It is the old one. It is the original. But we've never really been friends. I don't quite know, but maybe it'll come around. I have always been in love with my Sizzix. I used to have the big old red one, and then I bought the very first Paper Wizard one, which was the first roll through, and it was absolutely like that was years and years ago. But now I have the Big Shot, and I do love it. I still love the fact that like I can take a die and use this little piece of paper and put it on the die and roll it through and get exactly what I want. Now, obviously, it sucks when you want to write out happy birthday and you have to place each die or whatever. And on the Cricut, you can just type it in and send it through. And so, I mean, they obviously both have their benefits, obviously. So, okay, so let me show you a couple things really quickly that I found. I have drawers of stamps and a whole cupboard of stamps, but I did pull a few. This is one of my favorite sets ever, and I'm so excited I found it, you guys. This is so old. Don't know what brand it is. Totally cheap. Not great quality, silicone, whatever. This leaf is fabulous. The date, this leaf, teacup, ticket, like all of it. I'm here for it. And this little foam, it's something about the leaves right now, you guys. This stamp set, okay, this little 4 is not going to make it. He is going into recycle. Okay, this little stamp set I just love. I've barely used. I bought it in 2013 for $2. Yeah. I'm not going to use it with my scrapbook stuff, and I'm going to put it in my stamps below me. Although they must have other sets. I think Autumn Leaves is the brand. Oh, it's Winter Holidays. Autumn Leaves is the brand. Winter Holidays is this one. Because I was like, there's nothing here about summer or spring or anything. So they must have another one of these. That's interesting. So anyway, I pulled that because those are stamps I could use on my daily journal. You're a silhouette girl. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I missed. You guys have been chatting. What did Penny say? Oh, yes. Out of the clipboard. I know. I'm fascinated. Yes, we would love to see it, Penny. Silhouette. Relaxing, yes. Janet's quilting. Oh my goodness. I did just watch a video on a journal cover too of some quilting. Don't do it, Elle. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Good for you. Melissa, you're funny. For $1.25, I know. Let me do this really quickly, just because they're on my desk. So this is what I need help with. This is what I'm doing. Well, I know where she goes, obviously. This is the stuff that comes off the desk for the month, and it goes into this bucket but it's just another bucket. So this somehow, for whatever reason, goes over here. I'm going to reorganize that little gem. Oh, this is last night's thing. Shoot. Okay, that's a June. And this is the journal thing. Okay. All right. You got a new die cut machine? Oh, interesting. Wait, is that the silhouette, Melissa? Oh, Penny, that sounds delightful. Yes, and quilting sounds delightful, Janet. Everything you make is just so beautiful. Again, this would be fun for leaf colors, but I'm not going to do it. This would be fun. I can't. Why would you not cut that out? That is stunning. This is a free magazine from my kids' college, obviously. Look at the colors here, you guys. Yeah. I have not read this yet. I have to figure out. I thought we read this, but I think my parents read it. Oh, look at that fun girl. Now she's fun. I am not a vintage girl. This is not my thing. But I think that this would go into the Collage Weekly Planner folder. Vintage, if the word reflection came up, I don't know, something of that nature, that little girl's going to get used. Okay. Trudy, free with magazines. Yes, you guys get a lot of those. Yes, I've gotten a couple. They're expensive here, though. Like you get the magazine and it either has a die set or a stamp set with it. I think I have 2, maybe 3 of those. A lot of our universities here are very, very beautiful. Yes. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. So sorry. Yes, Collage Weekly Planning, Elle. Needle felting? Oh, Trudy. I know. My friend is really into that, or was. I have never gotten into that. That'll be interesting. Obviously, please post if you do get into it. Oh, that's pretty. I don't need any of this. That is gorgeous. I do have a pile of things I'm collecting to make a scrapbook for him. Some sort of book. I don't know. Okay, this will go into the recycle pile. Okay, this is the free Costco. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't need his cool legs anyway. You want a needle felt also. Interesting. Melissa, are you talking to me? Melissa Hurd? This magazine always has a few good, that's a pie. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. This would be pretty to cut. But see this paper? This is like, I was going to say paper thin. That's funny, Allison. You're funny. Aw, great dads. Do I need that? No. I already did my pages. Okay. Let's all go here. Okay, you guys, serious question. I want to do some sort of gathering. I know we've talked about it a lot. Elizabeth with some of my DNA, no joke. She's cute. Okay, serious question. I want to do a gathering. Yep, San Diego. Aw. I'd like to do one in here in Washington, obviously. So I think there's a group of us up here in the Pacific Northwest. And I know it's probably not this group, but I'd like to do one in Big Bear in California. And I was looking at August or September, and I'm curious. I don't even know who's on here. I'm curious who would maybe be up for it, if that's a thing. I'm looking at a venue that... Oh, thank you, Melissa. I missed it. Yeah, new craft space soon. Like a month, right? What did you pass to your daughter, Elle? I mean, all of this is cut outable, obviously. I'm not doing it. Make a pill treat time. I'm not buying it, guys. There are a few things Buddy is like super advanced at, and one of them is finding the pill and spitting it out, even if I wrap it in like peanut butter and ham. All of this I could cut out for Jules and Jim's, but I don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. What is she doing? What is that? Interesting. Life straw water filter. That's fascinating. Okay, I don't really need anything out of here. Alrighty then. That's exciting. So that one is done. Now this is the front of the school, so maybe I don't cut it up and maybe I put it in his pile. Okay, we'll save that. Okay, let me show you two more things, and I just want to, because this is going in the junk journal. So this is things I've pulled. This is what I found when I went through my drawer. Big Bear, Nancy? Yeah. Oh, the gift of quilting. Yes, Elle. Yeah, and Melissa, I'd like to do one on the East Coast as well, so I will come out that way. Okay, yep. Oh, I love that, Melissa. I love that. I'm looking at a place in Big Bear that hosts like retreats, and so they have lots of supplies and tables set up and like that sort of thing already done, because yeah. So I think I'm going to do it, and if there's 2 or 3 of us, there's 2 or 3 of us, and if there's 10 or more or whatever, that's great too, or whatever. That'll be anyway. Okay, this calendar is from 2019, and I'm pretty sure I bought it for journaling at the dollar store. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. It's all tropical. Look at that. I mean, oh gosh. So I'd really like to use one of these. And then I did get, I got a Happy Mail last year that had the whole envelope covered in one of these. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. From Melissa in... I would love to hug a big bear. Okay, Nancy, good to know. Yeah, weekend that so weekdays is an option or weekend. Yeah, good to know. Well, whoever's here gets to vote. I mean, could we vote on this? That's the big vision, you guys. Okay, is to host a tropical tropical something like that. Oh my gosh. God, that's gorgeous. Okay, so 2019. I pulled these from an old calendar, which this used to be my calendar for years, you guys. This is 2009. So this was like our house calendar, if you will. I love the artwork. I love this color more than this color, but you can see these are very, very similar. And this calendar is 2005. This is 2006. So I thought, yeah, I thought maybe I would use some of this. I mean, this is gorgeous in today's junk journal. So those are some piles. Whoops, those are some piles to be used here. I do have a Flow magazine that I'm going to use. Only a week in person. Okay. Hi, Morgan. Not that soon. Yes. Okay. See, we could all go to Florida. Is that what it looks like where you live? Tropical something. No, no joke. I will, Melissa. I have not printed them up or anything. Are they on the Junk Journal July prompts? Are they on Meg Journal site? Is that right, or am I wrong? Melissa, don't be scared. You're coming, girl. Let's go. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do it. Big Bear's gonna be. I think. I don't know if I can get one done before that, like up here in the PNW. All right. Well, that's interesting. Not too sure. I don't know what I was expecting. This is part of a box, obviously, that I did some cut up stuff with. You guys saw, this is what my daughter's like thank you notes and announcements came in. Nothing is getting thrown out, right? For Junk Journal July. Like this is completely savable. You either are using it in a journal or I'm punching it and, using the pieces, something like that. But like what fun is that? So this is what this is here for. Probably, yes, she has them on IG too. Oh, okay, yes. So yes, I will follow them. I normally print them up, but I make the journal and then I do that. It's got to be in the name. The song says Sweet Melissa, but you retracted your message. It is beautiful, Em. It is absolutely gorgeous up here. I would come anytime except February to May. And that's just me. That's just me. Okay, let me show you what else I pulled really quickly. This is a scrapbook magazine, obviously from 2011, but it does have some fun ideas still in it. And I just thought I'm going to start pulling some ideas for my journaling. I mean, but even stuff like this, how cute is that? And then, probably recycle it or something. But it doesn't need to be in a drawer taking up space. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you guys actually right here. Look at this. This is such a cute idea. You guys could do it, especially if you have like kids. Look at this summer ABC book. And these are plastic index cards, right? And then they made a book of obviously ABC, like things that pictures, but one for each letter, or you could put two for each, like whatever it was. And it's so simple. They like put a picture, they mounted it, and then they put obviously K for Kyle. I mean, that's a quilt, or I thought, how cute is that? Especially if you're doing like a card a day or, something like that. I thought this was a really cute idea. You're here. Hello, hello. Yes. You, Morgan, you're working on your junk journal now. Excellent. We were just talking about getting together and doing some sort of retreat or something. I'm going through things. I went through my drawers trying to find, see, this is what we need to do. See this? They used to have a Royal Caribbean scrapbooking cruise. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Okay. Let me show you. So, you guys, interestingly enough, I have not changed very much. I know, big shocker. I was looking back at, I was curious about like my channel and it growing and like what is it I do? Because I don't really have a thing. I don't sell anything. I don't make anything. I just bring you along to my messy desk. And I was going through my drawer trying to find more containers or whatnot. And this is the sort of thing, I found in my drawer. So I have been collecting boxes of stuff to use. Now this was like for junk journaling, and you can see, like, look at this little gem. So I obviously was, messing around with paper and folded it into some sort of something. Here is that beautiful napkin that needs to go down here in the napkin holder. But, I mean, here's the same leaf die cut out of a recipe book. Okay, it's going in the trash. My point is, this box was saved for probably journaling or something. And then it got put away. Oh yeah, look at this material. Okay, it goes in the material box. See, I have a place for it now, which is just so nice. But this I don't have a place for. This is where I get stuck, is all of these things. I do have a place. It's a bucket over here, but this is the part I need help with. This is the same die you just saw me cut out or organize, the heart and the crown. Trash. Look it. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, for real. Wing, wing. Now, this one's funny because those are wings, but they really look like eyebrows to me. Isn't that funny? I saved that because they look like eyebrows. I have to keep that. That just makes me giggle. Okay, so this sort of thing I'm going to go through and not keep anymore. I don't need this, except if we're going to use it this month or, for Junk Journal July. I know, Morgan, the phone cutout's cool, huh? So Monet and I both, we were so close to meeting. I have boxes and boxes of randomness everywhere. Yeah, me too, girl. It's use what you have in your stash. Yep. I'm trying, Nancy. I'm trying. Anyway, Monet and I actually almost met, right, girl? Like, oh, I'm so sad it didn't work out. I mean, this is really fun for a junk journal page or something. All right. See, this one I cut out of a painted. So this is an old book, a Victorian book. I painted it and then I die cut it. What do I do with this now? Do I cut this out and send it in Happy Mail or something? I don't know. Or do I just trash it? I know, Monet. I'm so sorry. So, okay, here's the story. We were traveling to visit schools for Rue when she was deciding, right? I'm cutting these up. They're going in Happy Mail for you guys. And what? We were in the Delta. We were down in Mississippi and never been to Mississippi before. Didn't know where we are. But when we travel, it's a hot ticket, man. We are like one school, then the next, and then drive to the next school, find a hotel, that sort of thing. It is not vacation. So anyway, Monet posted on her Instagram or something about her son or something. And take one of your empty boxes and put what you want to use for junk journaling and stick to using that stuff. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, good idea, Melissa. I'm going to do it. I have a box that I want to use that's full, and we were this close. I know. Yes, I love that idea, Melissa. I'm totally going to do that. The box that I want to use is literally full and underneath the camera or underneath the tablet right now. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Now, see, this is where I do think this box in particular, I put stuff in here for art journaling. Now, this is something I would use on an art journal page. That's why it's in here. More eyelashes. Oh, they crack me up. Okay, the heart, the thing, the magic punch. Okay, more eyelashes. I obviously thought these were hilarious. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's on a page. Look at that. Look at this hot mess. What was I doing here? Yeah, that's a junk journal page for sure. That's being kept for this month right now. Yes, we both had graduating seniors. So anyway, she posted something, and on the Instagram thing, whatever, I don't even know. It popped up with a picture, like a map. I don't know how it happened, but we were literally, I kid you not, 10 minutes. Not even, maybe that. I don't even know. And so I messaged her and I was like, girl, I know you don't know me and this is kind of weird. And I think I'm next to your house. Like, I think I'm next to your house. And she was like, oh my gosh, you're down the street. Like, we were so close. Do we keep this for Junk Journal July? This is an old bag. Anyway, by the time we toured and had dinner with the coach and did all the stuff and blah, 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 and then we had to go because we were leaving to go to Alabama the next day or what, I don't know. Anyway, it just didn't happen and I was so sad. But the next time I come back east, we will plan it and I will announce it so we can plan sometime. I'm not keeping this. Okay. See, look at that. Hunter obviously gave me a pass for something. I don't know what this is. All right. Napkin. These all now have a place. Okay. Because they don't need a junk journal. Yeah. Look at this. Junk Journal July for sure. Oh, Betsy Doodle. You'd be keeping all those scraps, Trudy. Oh my gosh, that's right, Monet. We brought some sort of, oh my gosh, I love these. I got these in Happy Meal, I think. These aren't that old. This is August 2020. I remember getting these in Happy Meal. These are stunning. Where they go, I do not know. And how they made it into this pile, I do not know. Actually, this sort of thing I'm throwing away, you guys. I don't know what to do with this. This might have been, see this? Do I just leave it? This will be part of the box we pull from. Maybe we do that. Look at this paper. Maybe this will be our Junk Journal July box. And if not, it's for art journaling, obviously, but I don't know. I don't have a place to sort it all right now. So that's what this box is. Hot mess of hotness right there. This is for, okay, I'll just put it back in the box. This is probably what happened the first or fifth time also. All right. Here we go. This lovely person is going in the magazine cutouts, as is she. And then this, I just need to figure out what I'm doing and why I have it. What do you think? It's so hard. We can't keep everything. I keep the recycling bin under my desk and I'm always fishing bits out of it. I know, Janet. I need to be better about that. I think I need to get another trash can. Have you ever gotten anything from Happy Meal and sent it back to the person you got it from accidentally? No, I don't think so, Em. I don't know. I mean, I possibly could. Oh, Melissa, yes, Big Bear. Big Bear is a huge lake community. Mm-hmm. Yes. But at the end of July, what you don't use, we want you to see you throw it away. Melissa, I'm not willing to commit to that. This is obviously a thing from a scrap pad of paper. Do I need this? No, I do not. No, I do not. I mean, would anybody keep any part of this? Would you cut out this and keep this or just toss it or recycle it? Trudy, I used to throw everything away and I didn't have any scraps. So Betsy Doodle sent me two bags full of her scraps. Oh, girl. Big Bear is a huge, well, it's a community. So there's a giant lake and there's mountains there. So in the winter we ski there, or well, people that live in California ski there. And there's cabins up there and houses and that sort of things. Yes, make artist trading cards with the scrap pad cardboard. Melissa, yes, I know the theory. M, make ATCs with the scrap pad cardboard. This thing right here. Make ATCs. Actually never made an ATC. Don't really, I mean, I know there are certain thing. I guess I have to like, I don't have to. See, I'm tempted to save this just because it's really strong cardboard. I'll tell you what. Where are you? Debbie. Girl, we haven't even started. I'm still cleaning off my desk. I'm really glad you're here. Welcome. How's your weather today? Melissa, I guess make master boards, maybe 2 by 3 inches, no rules. Gotta go check on the hubby. Yes, thank you, Melissa. Australia. See, this is the other thing. Do I have, message me your address. Do you want these? Karen's here. Karen, we were just talking. Karen, oh, my other California sister here. Karen, we were just talking about I'm going to have a retreat in Big Bear. For real. Do you want these? I'll send you a goodie bag. You'll do something with this? Yeah, Karen's in Santa Barbara. What's the weather today, Karen? 72 and sunny, 76 and sunny, I bet. Maybe 78. Look at this beautiful file folder. Don't know what we're going to use that for, but I'll put it in the pile. Yeah, about 4 hours from you. Yep. Okay, here are my 2 calendars or my other calendars. I just thought I'm going to go ahead and, so first of all, they were the Lang primitives, I guess. I used this calendar for years, obviously. I love these little tiny things you could cut up. "72 degrees and sunny." Oh, girl, yes. Yep. I don't know. It's been in a drawer. I'm obviously not using it in the drawer. So I think I've pulled them from the drawer. I'm going to, cut out stuff from them and use it. And the things I don't use, I'm going to pop into Happy Mail. That's what's going to happen. Yes, we're looking at a retreat in August or September up there. And Anyway, so that's what these two calendars are. And the ones that are definitely like Christmas, I'll put with my Christmas things. So I'm trying to reorganize, again, going back to the theory of like, where would you look for it? I'm not going to go to this separate drawer to look in my calendar section for Christmas things. So I'm going to cut this sucker up and put it in with my Christmas ephemera. Okay, that's the idea. Now the hard part comes with where do I put a picture of a pear? Like I don't have an envelope for pears. But I mean, like I laugh, but I'm serious. Like I have boxes of ephemera here. This is where I get stuck. Like I want this pear, but where does it go? It just gets tossed into one of these buckets, which is fine, but they do get filled, or this giant thing here. I don't know. So, I want to see if I can see how much battery I have on my phone. And I can't see. The problem is I have my earphones plugged in because you guys can't hear me if I don't. And I know we can't go forever. Janet looks autumnal. Yes, it does maybe. The pears. I could put it in my fall things. Yeah. I don't know. Like this. Does anybody... I obviously needed the A. That's hilarious. Yes, a fall folder maybe. I do have one. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the idea and goal, I guess. So we'll put them down here for now. Okay, let's make a journal. Here is my bucket of July stuff that I've saved to make a journal. Look, it's only one of these little tiny things. I don't know what we're going to do, you guys. I don't know what the actual journal is going to be. I have a few options of things that I could use. All right. So who else is doing July junk journal or junk journal July? And did you already make your folder? Did you already make your journal? And if so, what did you use? Let's start with that question. Because I have, these fun pieces of chipboard. Tell me what you used. I saved, again, that box. Okay, I saved pieces of it. I cut it up. This could be a pocket or something. I made punches. I did post that on Instagram. Okay, here is the box I saved. And I think that's where we're going to start. This is not... what is this? Is this a piece? That's just cardboard. Okay, so I think this is where we're going to start. Now I have plenty of other options. Elle's back. Oh, Janet, thank you so much for being here. You're so sweet. Go enjoy your FaceTime with your niece. I love that. Thank you for wishing us a happy 4th. I hope to rejoin your lives on Monday, at least while I'm getting ready. I love your creativity, Janet. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely weekend. M says, I collaged the front of the cover with random scraps. I made mine. I used a file folder. Okay. And just random pieces. Yeah, so here's a file folder. That's definitely an option. Yes, good night, sweet Janet. I had. And obviously I could do that and just use, something of this beautiful nature like this. That would be an easy start. We could collage papers on top. Yeah, Elle, Deb wants to know how Big Handsome's doing. How's he doing? I'm trying to look at last year's July journal and what we made it out of. Oh, interesting. So last year I did, oh God, last year. See, it's all a blur. I just blocked it out of my mind. Last year I made two journals. I made a June and July, which I did make on here live. And then the whole thing got kaputs because of Rue's injury, and it was a travel journal, blah, blah, blah. I also did Junk Journal July in a separate journal where I just did journal pages. That is not my intent this year. My intent this year is to make a Junk Journal July journal and use it as my daily. So that will be a change this year. You only used one side of the journal. Yes. Elle, you crack me up. He's not exactly the perfect patient. Patient. No joke. No joke, girl. No joke. I got one of those too. Okay, I did save this cracker box, which I agree with. I agree with you, Em. I think I want something like more this size, so I would definitely cut it down. And obviously, with the file folder, we get a little wiggle room in here, which makes it even smaller. So the file folder is actually not a bad idea because it's already got this built-in binding almost. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I'm curious. I am in love with the orange. However, it does not seem to be my color for July. And I'm curious if I want to make a journal for August or not. And if so, would I use this orange because it's stunning. So I'm curious if we want to use something like this and actually do junk journaling on it. Now, this seems to be an okay size. This size is too small. I also have some more boxes that I was sent in Happy Mail from Nicole. Or look at these. Oh, this one I think was mine. Look at that fun little, look at that. Is that not the cutest little size? It's almost too wide. We could do that. Look at this. Oh, I think it's so neat to see boxes, you know, in other languages. Now this size is not, okay, this size is bigger than this and smaller than this. Isn't that interesting? So this one is kind of fun. This is too wide for me. I would need to cut it down, which is doable. It's a little narrow. Oh, you guys, I don't know. Okay, choice one, we're just gonna, you get to vote. That's what we're doing here. This is out. Out. This is all out. I don't think I need to do this. Here's an envelope. And my other thought was this plastic stuff. It's raining in New Jersey. Look at that orange. I know, Elle. I know. Nancy, what's going on? Are you, have you started journals for July and August? Or you haven't made one yet, or what? I feel like I may have missed something. I recycled a box full of boxes. Girl, I know. Elizabeth, you crack me up. Clutch your pearls. I recycled a box full of boxes. I know. There will always be more boxes, yes. Oh, I'm on the TV. That's very scary, Em. I know this plastic stuff came off of a planner, and I of course had to save it. So I don't know if I want to, use it as the cover. I mean, like it's thick enough to be its own cover is the issue, of course. And this was the inside pocket of the planner, not my colors, obviously at all, but I don't know. And then here's a tissue box. So I think I'm going to use this. I thought it'd be kind of fun. I don't know. Okay. So the tissue box is not getting used. It might actually go, I can't recycle it yet because it might get used this month. So let's see. I'm partial to a box with the spine just because it's easier. I know, Elle. Oh, your craft space is under, I see, Nancy. Oh, Melissa, it's raining there also. Cornbread box, and if it's too wide, cut it down. Pearls firmly clutched. I actually have some boxes to recycle. The Netherlands. Oh, why can you not hear my voice? Everyone else, can you hear my voice? Thank you for telling me. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, the plastic seems hard to attach. I agree. I would have to cut this unless I want to make that this edge. I would have to cut, we'd have to make a binding for it. I mean, we'd have to make, and how to attach that, I'm not too sure. I think with some sturdy tape and glue, maybe. I would say wrap it in some material, but I can also promise you that's not happening today because I'm not in the mood and I have no idea what I'm doing with that. This would be the other option. It's just a mailer. Don't talk about me. Feeding the kitty cats. The kitty cats. I do like this one. I'm curious if this is big enough. Let's just, for comparison, see where we're at. I had a couple small journals. This was May. We went a little bit bigger. And this is smaller than I normally do, but close, pretty close. And then this is June. This is very close. This is very close to this size. Little bit smaller, but we're right there. So this is a doable one. This is doable. All right, sports fans. Cornbread is yummy. Yes, you guys could come to the Big Bear Retreat. Okay, I'm going to get the dates. I'm going to post something and the prices and all that kind of stuff. Okay, you guys, we're just going to have to make a decision. Once the decision's made, it just gets easier, obviously. This is obviously a box. I feel like this is a little big, but it's easy to cut down. This is the size. This is the same size. Pretty dang close. This is kind of fun because, gosh, I wish that was the front. What if we use the mailer, you guys? What do you think? Okay, we're down to 3 choices. I'm not going to use the file folder. These are the 3 choices. The box, sweet potato box that will cover, obviously, and make a binding, or the mailer, which we'll have to create just a tad of a binding, whatever you call this in, or the cornbread. Let's vote. Let's go. Tell me. Trudy, you don't have cornbread in the UK? Melissa, you're back, kinda? Wait, you don't have cornbread in the UK. Really? That's interesting. I am very naive because, not naive, maybe that's the right word. I don't know. Like, I assume in today's age that we are just so blessed in the US that we have such a multicultural atmosphere and food literally from all over the world. Not that cornbread's from all over the world, but there are definitely foods that I'm like, I've never had that. I don't know what it is, but I would imagine there's some place I could get it. But yes, cornbread's delicious. Trudy, you should get a recipe because they're just, it is fun. And you got to play around a little bit with it. So obviously there's different recipes for it, but it is good. It's a sweet, a little bit of a sweet cornbread, and you eat it with some, when it's warm, with some butter, with, your dinner. Like, I guess it goes with most things. We tend to eat it with barbecue. I'd say whatever an 8.5, 11 piece of paper can be folded without extra. Ah, Elle is already on top of this. Karen, thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th. I'm super glad you were able to pop in. We will talk to you soon, and I'll send out some information. Hopefully we'll see you in Big Bear. Oh, maybe it's called something else. Cornbread box. The cornbread already has a binding the right size. Oh, interesting. I'm reading about cornbread. It's almost a cake. Yeah, yeah. It's perfect with a little butter, a little honey on it. And it tasted like corn. Yes, it's sweet and tastes like corn. That's what I was saying, Em. You have to, yes, it is. It's probably a very distinct taste. Yes. Now I got to go make some cornbread. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, we eat it with chili for sure. Definitely with soups. Sweet potato crackers box. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are all voting on different things. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is a little, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this little guy right here, we might just choose him. Let's see. He's 5.5 by 7.5. Obviously, this would be something closer to 6 by 9.5, and same thing-ish here, 6.5, 9.5. Okay, we're gonna go easy. Could we? Well, okay. Here's my other thought. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm going to save these because I can use them for anything. I could use any of this for anything. How many, what am I doing in here? I'm going to cover it though, right? Oh, girl. Yes. Cornbread with collards. Yes. Yes, so many differences. I know. Yeah, I hadn't had a food Holly was talking about ever. But I feel like I don't know. I just feel like cornbread's just like so simple. It's just a bread. She had said something and I had no idea what she was talking about. So I totally agree, Trudy. You're right. You're right. What do you think? We're now down to 2. Ingrid, welcome. Yes. Okay. You're voting for the male thing. Cornbread and chili. Okay. I agree. All right. Done. Done, done, done. We're gonna use the mailer. And here's why. Because I'm gonna use one of these things. When I lived in Louisiana, we had a friend who grew corn and would give us grand cornmeal. Yes. Yes. In a cast iron pan. Yes. You have in Holland. Okay. Corn on the cob and on the barbecue. Yes. I love it. Okay, let's use the mailer. I was hoping to, yeah. And we're gonna do it, you guys. We're just gonna do it. Okay, we gotta find a cover. And, oh, that one's pretty. Not what I want right now, though. Let's see. I think I like the one I had, actually. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that. Melissa, is this like your house? Is this where you live? Because does it say on here? Maybe it says on here. I don't think it says on here on my Dollar Tree calendar. Gosh, that's gorgeous. This is not Florida. This is like the Bahamas or somewhere, right? Okay, I think we're going to go with where I started because it's, oh, and it's a little bit more sturdy because it's the cover. Okay, let's start with this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cover it and then figure out some innards. Melissa, your sand is pure white. M. There's a goal. Let's do a retreat in Australia. I'm here for it. Okay, I have to figure out what I want to do with this because we're going to have to make a couple decisions. This is like where you live, huh? Wow. Okay. Gorgeous. All right. I'm going to leave this sucker intact, but I do want to create a little bit more of a, and this is why, okay. I could get out my, I don't have to, I can do it right here. I think I want to create some sort of, can I do it on here? I think I can. Yeah. Oops, that one didn't go. Maybe this end will go. What do they call this? What am I doing? We have a couple friends. Let's see. Oh, the best animals in Australia, yes. Koalas. We have a couple friends that moved here from California, and they are talking about how beautiful the beach is. Here, I've never been on the West Coast, so I don't know. What's a Tasmanian devil? It's a... scoring. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you, Elle. Yes. Yeah, I'm up for a trip to Australia for sure. Yeah, so I'm just going to score this a little bit so it'll bend and give me a little bit of a binding. All right, and then, I mean, legit didn't measure this. Do I need to measure it? It's too late now. We'll see what this does. Oops, oops, oops. It's making a mess is what it's doing. Okay. All right, so that way it gives me enough, it'll give me just enough to bind some things in there, okay? Okay, so that decision's now made. So this is This is whatever that line is. Okay, so let's cut an ooch off because the top, I'm not reading the chat, you guys. If there's something I need to know, flag it or something. Yeah, I heard koalas can be not super nice, but Melissa, I'm going to need some meds. I will look it up, Em. A Tasmanian devil. I I am stuck on these silly little hedgehog things, and sweet Cynthia keeps sending me videos of them. I'm like, oh my God, I might need one. Like, I could just write it off as a work expense or something, right? And then I looked into like the caretaking and like all of it, and I was like, oh, I don't need one of those. They're not actually amazing. Like, maybe, I don't know. All right, we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm just gonna fold it. Yeah, I'm gonna fold it up like this. Tropical islands. Tropical islands. Guess we don't have to go to a tropical island. We can all just go to Florida. Elle, is your side of Florida the same? Oh my gosh, do I need that for anything? Tropical. I don't think so. Gosh knows we're not going anywhere tropical. We will be going to Montana next week, so does not look like this. Thanks, Elle. Yes, I need to renew my passport as well. We have sandy colored beaches where you're going to be at. Okay. Yeah, I heard they're kind of vicious. Oh, interesting. That's the cover. That's the picture they chose for the cover. And that's the picture I chose for my journal. Well, go figure. I have good taste. Okay. Here's the problem. I want the tree on my journal. It's not big enough anyway. It's not big enough anyway, so that's okay. That fixes that problem for me. So the question is how much of the tree and where do I want it? So do I want it, that would be the cover like that. I think I want it over this way and wrapped around. Yeah, I do. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. I have some I have some new glue that's not even open. I also found another bottle of glue that is open, and I thought there's no way. And it's like fine. It's been in my drawer legit like this with no top on it, and it's fine. I leave it out on my desk for like 2 hours and it gets clogged. Let's see. You did not have a 3-legged hedgehog called Stumpy. That just wins. You just win. That's amazing. I know I could have, do I need to get the letters out of the trash, Em? Oh, you're killing me. Okay. Here I go. Going in the trash for the first time today. It could have happened before now. All right. There it is, in case we need it. I don't think I need this, though. All right, here we go. Maybe no, it is in there. This is nuts. The eucalyptus leaves make them dopey. Is that why they sleep so much? That's amazing. Well, welcome. The flowers in May. Welcome's the flowers in May. I'm so glad you're here. Please forgive me if I know your name. I don't think I do. I'm so glad. If you're comfortable sharing, I would love to. Yes, welcome. I'm going back. Sorry. Cynthia's here. I saw hello and I didn't see you pop in. Hello, friend. How are you? We were just talking about you. We were I was talking about you're sending me these hedgehog videos and I just have decided I don't need one. And because maybe they're not as like amazing as I think they are and soft and cuddly and all this kind of stuff. And Trudy has now said, Trudy said she had a 3-legged one and now I want one again. Pretty much is what I'm saying. So I can't believe it. I found a bottle of glue in my drawer without a top on it. And I kid you not, it's working. Don't even understand how, but that's okay. Yes, welcome, welcome. Cynthia, I'm really glad you're here. How are you? Yes, Nancy, I'm glad you're here. Yes, lives are fun. You get to chat with the people and hang out and, do what you want to do, whether that's creating and crafting or whatever. If you're new here or if you're silent in the background, just welcome. We are finally, I don't know how long we've been on, quite a while. I cleaned off my desk. We've just been chatting. I am starting my Junk Journal July journal. So we voted, sort of, out of all the options I had, and I just decided to use this mailer. I know it's silly. It's a little bit of an ease factor at this point, I think. And so we're going to do that. I found a really old calendar that I'm going to use. So I think like I want part of this tree, not all of it, and wrap it, right? That's what I want to do. Obviously, once we kind of do this, it's going to be done. So we're going to and pull it over a bit. So I think this is where we're at. What do we think? Do we like that? Do I need to adjust it? Yeah, woohoo for glue. I know, Debbie, it's crazy. I just didn't know this thing about eucalyptus leaves. I think it's fascinating. Oh, well, I'm glad you're home, Cynthia, and you can join us. Elizabeth, you're hilarious. Cynthia, you're on vacation. Woohoo! You guys are so funny with your, here in the Pacific Northwest, pot is like completely available to everybody and it's just not, anyway, you're so funny with your down in the South where it's still not, I don't know, everywhere. It's everywhere here. All right, guess what? This is perfect. This is perfect. Let me tell you why. Because it's completely glued down, and so we're not moving it. So it is exactly where it's supposed to be. Let me explain that situation to you. Okay, so that is that. It's, not a perfect fit. Now, I do think I'm going to wrap it all the way around. And that just means we get to find another thing to cover something on the back. And I happen to have, if you want to see a really fun fodder book, this beautiful gem was made for me by Sweet Elizabeth out of a calendar page of my dream place to go, which is Greece. And I didn't know if there was another piece of, look at this. This is her smush paper. Oh, look, I haven't used it. I can't. And her pocket ephemera thing. She has videos on all this, you guys. Go to her channel. She has all sorts of goodness. I didn't know. I thought there was another calendar thing in here, but I obviously used it. So we're going to use this, which is a piece of nautical map. Oh, I just love it. This is a really fun fodder folder that you can just keep adding to, obviously, and take out stuff. And yeah, Okay, we're going to use this piece of this map, which is a nautical map. I'm going to have to run it this way, though, and I just need to find the piece I want. Oh, I haven't been watching, sorry. You need a prescription in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Use it up, girl. I'm working on it. Yes, a known problem. Leanne, welcome. Super glad you're here. I'm super glad you're joining us for a live. I'm obviously making my July junk journal. So I am just trying to figure out which piece of this I want. And, you know, it's going to look something like that, I think. I mean, I could do kind of more of the green and save more of the paper. I guess that would make sense. All right. Let's see while my glue gets going here. Yeah, you're hoarding the fodder folders. I know, girl. All right. So we're going to glue this down. Actually, I think I'm going to glue the other one first. Because I think I want the palm tree on top. So let's figure out where we want. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we can. That is kind of where I want it. All right, we're going to use it, Elle. I'm using it. I'm not even going to cut it and save it. I'm going to use it. Morgan, so glad you're here and doing your first live. So cool. So cool, you guys. What are you guys working on? Tell everyone if you haven't in the chat. If we don't know where you're at, please let us know. And then, like, are you working on something today? Are you guys doing Junk Journal July? Do you want to do Junk Journal July? Do you do a daily journal? Some of y'all are sewing right now. Some are just creating other things or relaxing. Okay. So we'll do that and we'll get this on here. Where's Brooke? Where's my sweet Brooke? Is she okay? How has she been? All right. Okay, let's try that. And I think we're going to do something like this. Did I get any of it? I did not. So that's going to be like all green, which I really don't want. Ooh, okay. In general, I would say don't glue and then cut. Not super smart, but you know, live and learn. Stubborn glue, I know. Melissa, girl, I know. I have an issue with glue. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can clog up a glue though. I am here for it. I don't know how. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. This literally has been in a drawer with no top on it and it works fine until now. And then it's working now. It's working. I don't understand when I watch other people though, like, and they're just like flowing their glue. Like glue I have, even out of different bottles and stuff. I don't understand it, but, and it's not like I live somewhere weird. Like Elle, or well, a lot of you live down, you know, where it's super hot and things maybe don't, or get too sticky. Oh my goodness, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. I'm prepared for junk journal July, but still thinking on the first prompt begin. In meanwhile, working on daily journal. Oh, okay. So I had said I haven't even looked at the prompts yet, and I have not certainly printed them out. And I am going to do the junk journal July is going to be my daily journal. I have done it separate, like last year I did it separate. I'm going to do it all as one this year. I'm wondering if that needs to go like up here somewhere. I'm going to wrap this one here. Nancy says, when I finally got my craft space together, I want to create a composition book like L. Yeah, no, the comp books are totally fun. Elizabeth, you're so sweet. I know, it's too much. It's too much, sweetie, I know. It's dark here, 6:30 a.m. Windy and rainy. You're having a rain event. Is that what it's called? Oh, Em, you're so sweet. Thank you. North Carolina. Oh, talking to my soul. Coming down soon, I think. I'm gonna, do something totally just fun and just drip some glue in here just to, I don't know, mess with it and then close it because I'm not leaving this open. So we'll do that. And I need to find something for the inside cover. Now I'm not going to do the calendar. I was going to maybe do a strip here, but I don't think so. I think I'll just wrap these and then do an inside cover. And that way it'll be I guess we could glue this sucker down here a little bit. All right, we'll do that. You're going to use up all the blank books you've been hoarding for years. I know, Morgan, me too. Trudy. I know. My room looks like that sometimes too. Ingrid, you're in Norway. Is that right? Oh, that's our dream vacation. My husband's family came from Norway, and we definitely want to go travel and see, his heritage and all of that. Wait, oh, well, they call it an East Coast low, which is another way to say a Category 1 cyclone or hurricane. Oh, my dear, you are having a rain event, aren't you? Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. That's kind of, is it scary? We don't do that here. So when people say that, I always joke, like when I took my boy to school and, all of that, they were like, yeah, when we have a hurricane and we evacuate, and I'm like, I'm sorry. One more time? Like, what? This is obviously another mailer that I don't know, I got a while ago. And one of you beautiful souls, told me to use this. This is like that Tyvek paper or whatever, and it is super sturdy. I don't even think I need it on this journal, but we're going to use it anyway, just to make the seam a little bit more sturdy. Now I could put it across the top. I don't need it across the top because nothing's going to go there. So, yes, I love North Carolina. That's crazy. Oh, Trudy. Junk Journal July. Is it posted by at Meg Journals, you guys? Gosh, please forgive me. Um, it's like December Daily or something like that now. That's just like a thing that people know about and do, I guess. There's a prompt for every day, and it's supposed to be junk. Now, some people get a little weird, and I'm curious if this could be my inside cover. This thing's not going to make it. I think this could be my inside cover. Yeah. There's a prompt a day. I haven't even looked at them, to be honest. And I guess the first prompt for day one is begin. Is that right? Did someone look it up and already tell us that? I just feel like we just read that. I don't know. Does someone want to look it up? Does someone have the capability to do that right now while we're on and tell us like what some of the prompts are? I'm just going to go here in this scrap bag, although I don't even need to. I have lots of scraps in my trash. Although this is cardstock, so it's, I don't need cardstock. And I also don't need a pretty piece of paper. I just need a piece of paper. Every day is a different prompt, and you can just, oh, thank you. So number 1 is begin, and then Dulance is writing them. Number 2 is reinvent. 3 is a layered tag. Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just reading. You guys, I don't know what to do with these breakfast sandwiches my husband brought me. It's like the middle of the day and they weren't, I don't know. Anyway, okay. I'm looking for a piece of paper to put in this stupid thing. Because it's just going to get covered, so I don't even need something. I don't. I'll tell you what. Look at here is just a piece of magazine, and we can take anything out of here because it doesn't matter. Here's the Scrapbook Expo dates from whatever year this was. I cannot wait. I haven't even looked up the ones. I missed the one this year down there. The one up here in Puyallup is coming. Anybody going to that? I think it's in November. Pretty sure it's my anniversary weekend, which isn't a great time. This is not long enough. It does not matter because it's just not going to show. We're going to do just that. Oh, Melissa posted. Thank you so much. So she posted the Instagram from Meg Journals with the prompts. So if you guys want to play along, it'd be super fun, whether you do it in a separate journal, if you don't daily journal and you just want to do, we're going to put this side down. I don't know why. It doesn't matter because it's going to get covered. I don't know. It's just fun. Here's what I was saying earlier that I never finished my thought on, which I do frequently, and I do apologize. I probably don't even need the rest of this. As I was looking through my stuff and I was thinking about my channel, because I would like to do some giveaways and that sort of thing. My very first, the whole reason I started a YouTube channel was so I could reply to someone's video and make a video response, right? It was like I don't know. Anyway, that video, which never even got a response or anything, I don't even know. Let's see. Never been to an expo. Hi, Kat, you're back. Gently listening. Yes, I'm making my junk journal for July. Yes, Barbara did, Debbie. You're right. I saw a video. I haven't seen her post. She said ahead of time she was going to do that. That's interesting. Now that you say that, I just watched. I oh, I did not watch her video. I misspoke. I was watching Joey DeFee's video. Are they doing a collaboration or something? Anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this sucker down the middle right here. I don't think I need it. I think I'm being super, super generous with preparing this little guy for his job. And I don't think he needs it at all because he's already on a mailer. But we're going to do it anyway. And it's going to mean that I can't see where my binding thing is. But that's okay. Yes, I can. There it is. Okay. So, yeah. My first journal ever was a pick 5 and make a page out of it. And so you had to do it blindfolded. And so I got a big bucket of my stuff out and didn't look or whatever and chose 5 items out of that. And you had to make a page. And oh, Elle, you're such a sweet friend. I love you. Thank you. Yes, Melissa, I think the prompt is very good. Brooke! Brooke is in the house. We were just talking about you. I said, "Where's Brooke?" Brooke, I'm making a journal, girl. I know, you're just in time. Holy cow. I know, Kat, we all are. That's what I said too. I'm definitely gonna this month I'm not making 2 journals like Junk Journal July and a daily journal. It's going to be my daily journal. So yeah. Anyway. Oops. Okay, so this is what we have so far. This is the journal so far. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not super pretty, but that's okay. I mean, like, perfect pretty, but that's okay. It's a Junk Journal July. It's going to be great. And it does have a little bit of a binding here or whatever you call this. And so it's going to be able to hold some stuff if I did it correct. Okay. Oh, Elle, you're so sweet. Thanks for getting Brookie. Yeah, I was just wondering how you are, Brooke. I missed ya. Okay, so that's exciting. There is that. We just need to figure out what we're going to do on the inside here. And I'm curious if we should choose. It's going to be very simple. I think we'll just choose another thing, right? Don't you think? Oh, or I was going to do like this. Maybe that's better. Let's do that. We'll add a little variety to it, and that adds to the junk journalness. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay. What was I saying? I know, you guys, look at this. Okay, so the whole thing with my YouTube channel, though, is I still do the same thing now, right? One of the favorite things I do, if you're not new here and you've watched, I love those challenges. Either I ask you guys for a challenge, or I love Janet's prompts. I love the Collage Weekly Planner prompts. And I still get distracted. I never finish my stories. Yes. So I guess that was the whole point, is like, sometimes if you go back and kind of, look at how your channel's evolved or your journals have evolved or scrapbooking, whatever you do to create, I just think it's interesting because that is how I started this channel, at least. Now, I love scrapbooking and I have scrapbooked for years. I'm never current. It will never be current. I've given up that years ago. But I haven't scrapbooked in a very long time. And as some of you also know, I have come to a place now where I realize this is my scrapbooking. Like for a long time, I didn't put pictures in my journal because I felt like, no, this is my journal and it's my creative, like whatever space, but it doesn't hold pictures. And I still have separate journals. I mean, obviously, I always have my process journal. You guys know that. But I also have an art journal. I obviously have my Just Journal journal. And then I have, so I don't necessarily do art journaling in my daily journal, but it's becoming more and more of a catch-all where I'm okay doing different things. But I do love a good challenge. I do love a good prompt list and like just a little direction of where to go for that day, which is kind of why I enjoyed starting a daily journal, which was a Hobonichi, which obviously was based off of a Hobonichi, which when I started had a little bit of a structure to it. And Elle used to do it in her journals as well. There was kind of sections, like there was a section for the weather, there was a section for the date, and you would like grid out your page almost. And so I used to have like a little section for a doodle a day or a journal prompt. There in some of the Facebook groups, there used to be a prompt a day, and you would journal about that, or a challenge for the week. So as I look back and kind of look at how my journaling has evolved or not, I realize there's a lot of consistency to it in terms of what I enjoy doing for me. And that is having somewhat of structure, of format or a challenge somewhere to get my brain started for the day, which is how I often talk about those prompt pages. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting. So as I was going through my stuff today, and you guys saw I found a lot of old stuff, I just thought it was very interesting that my actual channel started with a prompt list. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going back and reading. Yeah. So, sorry, I didn't finish my story. I did finish it there. Okay. I thought, Brooke says, I thought of doing junk journal July in my daily journal, but challenges make me freeze. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah. Elle would do it in her journal. You like the blue page. Thank you, Morgan. Yeah, welcome. I know, Elle. Elle, you're so funny. Not a fan of rules. Elle is a rebel. I know, my favorite punch. I know. And I was sharing, like, this page is so old, but now he has a home. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so here we are. It's going to take a little bit of manhandling to get this guy kind of where I want it, but that's okay. We're going to keep working it a little bit here. And yeah, so you guys, look, I'm kind of happy. So it's got this beautiful tree, and then this with this beautiful map, this nautical map with a non-straight whatever. It's fine. We're going to put some washi and other pictures over that. And then on the inside, it looks like this. This makes me happy for July. And for now, like, I love stuff sticking out. So this little napkin piece can just stay out here. That's all fine. Okay. It's nice and thick. I don't know if you guys like, yeah. Can you hear that? All right. I know the old punch is back. Oh, Brooke, you're so sweet. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the thumbs ups helps, you guys. Thank you so much. I don't normally like say that on videos either. Someone asked me, how come you don't say that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know. I always forget. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind giving a thumbs up, if you haven't subscribed, if you want to subscribe and hang out, please do. And I think that I think if you subscribe and hit the bell, you're supposed to get a notification of when I go live and stuff. Brooke just said she didn't get one, obviously. Oh my gosh, Nancy, you're cracking me up. I'm so glad. I'm reading. Oh, you have a mailer sitting right there. There you go, Melissa. Yes, you can staple those in. He's thick, huh, Em? Lies. Lies, Brooke. It's all lies. Melissa, I will tell you, Cynthia just sent me a video, and you guys have all done it before, I'm sure, but it was a no-sew journal. Well, you sent me two, huh, Cynthia? The one today I didn't watch quite all the way through, but I know we've done this before, but I'm just going to show you really, really quickly. The no-sew journal, and if I can link it or send it to you later, if you don't want to staple your stuff in, I forgot who made the video, so please forgive me. She literally took a book. I would not take a book this thick, or you take whatever book you want. I don't know why I'm telling you what book to take, but take a book and then rip out some of the pages. So like you would leave this one as an example, and then this one you would do this too. Okay, so it has this flap. A lot of these you'd have to take out. But anyway, the point is, when you get done with it, you've taken out a bunch of the pages. You have some pages that you can still journal on, like this. And then this page you have, and you just take a piece of your own paper, whatever you want to use for your page. You know, for your junk journal that day or that month, and you glue it in. You got to cut them to the right size, right? But you just can glue it onto this little flap. Or, you could do all sorts of fun things. You could fold it over, you could, and then you would put another one on the other side if you want. So then it becomes a junk journal that way, and there's no sewing because it's already in the book. So that would be a super fun way to do it too, and easy. Someone said if you unsubscribe and subscribe, then the notifications might work. That might be true. I think I've heard that too, yes. Yeah, so if you've done that with a book, okay, yeah, I've actually never done it, and I was like, I know I've seen it, and I obviously makes sense. She ripped out half the book. Okay, Cynthia, yeah, so you do have to take out quite a bit of the book. Yeah, well, either way. So I just think it's super smart, like, to leave these in here. I tend to leave some of these in here anyway, so it doesn't mess with some of the, the binding. If you don't want to use this, you can obviously glue them down flat, okay, and it wouldn't add any bulk. It takes away some of the bulk. Anyway, so when you do alter a book and you take out the pages, to make it thin enough to add your own stuff, you can leave a tab and then just, glue in your own pages, which I thought, was super smart. So that would be obviously another way to do it. Okay, let's make some pages for our beauty of a book. Oh, look, here's another collage sheet that I had drying overnight. They do tend to curl a little bit when I put the Mod Podge on them, so I just have to explain to them the situation a little bit. And then they sit flat. All right, have a little conversation, if you know what I'm saying, right? We got to adjust ourselves. Okay, let's find some pages. Now, this is an interesting thing actually, because we're gonna have to figure out what pages we want in here. They are not going to all be big enough to fold in half. So, oh, Melissa, you already do it. Of course you do. You're like brilliant at this stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, or you can make just the traveler journal with the elastics. Absolutely. Oh, Oh, look at Brooke. If you cut 2 pages together, you can put a piece of paper in between for extra strength. See? Yes, if you found a book. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's find some pages for this little gem, shall we? We have lots of options. What I also have here is 2 sandwiches that are really now officially starting to bother me. And I have to keep them up here because otherwise Buddy will be like, this is the best scrap day ever, where I just get sandwiches put on the floor next to me and I eat them. That's a great day for Buddy boy. Okay. This is the first book. This magazine I've had forever, and I'm not going to hoard it anymore. What would you guys do with these? What would you do with these postcards? Yes, Brooke, it's going to be my daily and my junk journal for July. I'm not going to make 2 this year. Yeah, come make a journal. Oh, was that Thrifty Day? Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Cynthia. I love her. She's also in California. She has super fun stuff on her channel. Thank you. I totally forgot, Cynthia. Thank you. Put them in the box where I would look for them. Put them in the postcard box. That's where I would look for them. But what would you do with them? What postcard? What do I do with this? This is where I get stuck. I'm literally asking. Do you use it as a junk journal page? You would hoard them. Me too, Em. See, that's what I've done. I'm doing a bang up job. Here's my thought on this. I think I want this page. And here's where we're going to have to make some life decisions because this is not going to fit. We're going to have to make some pages. Or is it big enough this way? I don't think it is. If it is, then it's kind of weird sized, huh? I don't know. Tip in? Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you guys, you could make you could use a ribbon like Elle did on this. Now, this book is meant to pull apart and add to, but you can always use a ribbon, to tie things in, and then you can slip things in, the signatures in the ribbon. This was meant to pull apart, but yeah, ribbon works. Ooh, these are hot. Look at this. Look at that electric paint that we use. Blah, blah, blah. That's very bright. I guess one of those could go in Junk Journal July. God, that's a lot of color for me. Okay. Not too sure, but we're going to try it, okay? Because I'm branching out is what I'm trying to do. Trying to branch out. Maybe not really, but you know what I'm saying. So the question is, are we going to be happy with this size paper in this size book, which is actually a little big? I probably should have cut it down. That's actually, I think it's going to be fine by the time we tip stuff in and everything. Okay, I think I need 16. I have lots of not lots. I have these cards. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. So let's see if we want, see, we just ripped some stuff out of here. That's pretty. Do we want this page? This is a fun one. Flowers in May, yes. Postcards for tip-ins and journaling cards. Okay. Tip them in and use them as a journaling card. Okay. Do we want this page or do I want to look for other altered, different? Oh, God. See, I really want this. Now it has to go this way, right? We're going to pull it. I don't know when else I'm going to use it. It's going to get pulled. It has to go this way, and we're going to have to cut it down and then seam it with another paper. That's just the logistics of it. Of life page. Of life page. Help me. L. Oh, the fabric of life. This one. You want me to use this one? I'm frozen? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because my battery. Okay. Well, I got...
Okay, I'm back. The problem is you can't hear me now because I had to plug you in. So that might have to be the end because I know you can't hear me if I don't have my earphones in. How do you guys do this? Like, what do you do your lives on, and what mic do you use? I guess I could try my Bluetooth earphones. I know. Good night, Trudy. Em, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't know if this is gonna work. If not, I'm gonna have to go. Because, um, I don't know if I can switch over to Bluetooth and still have you on here. Is the problem. Bye, Melissa. Thank you. I don't think I'll be back on. I don't know if I can figure out the headphones. Yeah, I don't know if because I think if I switch off the camera, then to plug in my headphone, or to, I just don't know, you guys. I'm so sorry. That might be it for today's live. Gonna have to figure it out a little bit better, huh? Unless I don't know how much battery I have left. I guess we'll do that.
Okay, I cannot figure out if I plug in my Bluetooth earphones, I have to turn off the YouTube. So, can you hear me now? It's all good. Yes, because I have my earphones plugged back in, which means my phone's not charging. So, it means I have just a little bit of time, and I don't know how much time because I can't see on my phone how much battery I have. So we're just going to go for it, guys. We're just going to do it until it dies again, and then we'll have to say goodbye. So I don't think I have very much time. I obviously only plugged you in for that amount of time. So let's not throw that piece of paper away because I had something written on it that I need. How about that? You guys are such troopers. I need to figure this out better. Yes, I'll have to charge my earphones. And Brooke, I heard you or saw that you have a different one. Either way, I think that my earphones would still have to be charged, and how long those would last, I don't know. Okay, so very quickly, and we'll just know when it freezes again that it's time to go. So, I don't even know how long I've been on here. Elle, did you say you wanted this piece of paper? You want this in the book? This is the one that says The Fabric of Life? Or what were you saying, sweet friend? I mean, like these. I think I'm going to pull these and have these in here because I'm frozen again. Okay. Okay.
That was all the battery. That was all the battery I had. Okay, so that's all the battery I have. We will have to go. I don't have another way. I might come back later tonight. I might come back later tomorrow. I appreciate all of you hanging out though, and if you can hear me. So I'm going to go for today. I hope that you guys are creating. I'm so grateful we had this time together. I will charge my earphones and see if we can do it that way. And we'll go from there. So that's it, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a great day, and I do hope you find something today that inspires you. You always inspire me. I do want to come back and do like a giveaway, and I am going to organize some sort of retreat at Big Bear in California, and then I'm going to arrange something here in the Pacific Northwest, and then a third one will be back east somewhere, just I don't know, a meet and greet of something. So that's the plan, you guys. That's the big plan. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye.